Hi foodies! Well, while lasagna is a fantastic leftover, I think all Italian food is better the next day. I thought that this 15 bean soup, which is what you're probably familiar with, I make a 16 bean soup, would be perfect for this snowy afternoon, evening. And because I did lasagna, I'm kind of lazy today, so I want to utilize my Instant Pot, which is pretty much, it does all the work for me. Only thing I had to do was prep. Look at those beautiful beans. I've rinsed them, cleaned them. I've got some diced tomato. I'm going to be using 4 cups of water and 4 cups of veggie broth. This can be vegetarian if you want it to be. Definitely utilize some of the celery leaves with the chopped celery. If you've never had celery leaves on a lobster roll, you've not lived. But you can cook with those and it adds a delicious flavor. We've got some turkey smoked sausage, because my cardiologist would be happy with that. Some diced red pepper. Oh boy, I'm going too fast. Onion, carrot. We got red pepper flakes, bay leaf and thyme, some tomato bouillon, salt and pepper, and lemon juice from a fresh lemon, about 2/3 cup. Trust me on that. You cannot omit that. Plus some fresh parsley. I try to make these fast for you guys, but man, I'm way ahead of myself. So now I got the Instant Pot on saute, and I put in some oil. You can use whatever cooking oil you want. And I'm adding all of my veggies except the garlic and the parsley. And I'm gonna saute these until they're softer, about 2 or 3 minutes or so. Once they are softer, then I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic, saute it for another 30 seconds or so, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the smoked turkey sausage. You could, of course, can use regular smoked sausage. You could even use ham. That other brand, the 15 bean, comes with that ham packet seasoning. Throw that away, it's awful. But okay, if you want to, you can use it. So I'm putting in the spices, the red pepper flake, the bouillon, the bay leaf, and the thyme. I already put in the salt and the pepper. Now I'm just stirring that up. I've turned off the saute function. It's still hot, obviously, but now at this point you want to turn that off, and I'm adding in my beans. And then I'm going to add in the water and the broth. You can use all broth or you can use all water. It's entirely up to you. I just didn't have enough of the veggie broth, so I did a half and half, and it does not affect the flavor. This soup is so flavorful. It is so good, you guys. You have to try it. Like, it is fantastic. And I've had the traditional 15 bean soup that the recipe on the back. No, it's okay. This is fabulous. I would not lead you wrong on this. So now obviously I'm just stirring everything up. I'm going to put the lid on, make sure my Instant Pot is sealed, and I'm going to do a manual pressure for about 45 minutes. This is why you do not have to pre-soak or pre-boil your beans. The pressure cooker does that for you. It is such a time saver. You don't even have to worry about beans anymore if you have an Instant Pot. I'm so in love with it. So now it's been 45 minutes. I let it come down to a natural release for about 30 because I got busy. But you can, lift it up after 45 minutes, or you can do what I did and just let it natural release. It only adds more dimension and flavor. At this point now I'm putting in the parsley, and that's to taste, and the lemon juice, the fresh lemon juice, you guys. Honestly, it elevates it. It won't be the same if you don't put that lemon juice in. And the diced tomatoes. And I think the reason that you wait on that, it has something to do with the physics of the beans and the acid in the tomatoes and the lemon juice. So now I'm resetting it to the saute setting for about another 10 minutes or so, because I want the flavors to sort of simmer together. So basically it's like being on the stove for another 10 minutes and letting those flavors of the tomatoes and the lemon and the parsley start to infuse the soup. Oh man, you guys, you have no idea how good this is. So now it's doing its thing. It is definitely starting to simmer, and now we're getting ready to serve it up. And boy, is it fabulous. So here we go. big bowl, and you can put some little Tabasco on there. You can garnish this however you'd like. We're just doing traditional like soup oyster crackers, which is so yummy. And we ate between us, we both ate like 3 bowls, honestly, each. I have like 1 bowl left for lunch today. Gotta try it. Get you an Instant Pot for real.